Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Alright, one pretty good game last time, and then one that did not go my way at all. I just got beat down. Not sure how much I could have done differently. There were a bunch of things where my hand could have been okay against the right enemy stuff, and everything was just the wrong enemy stuff. A lot of it was intentional. My opponent was fortunate enough to have all those 5 hit point minions to survive the flame strike, but she was also wise enough to play only them and save all her other cards. So she didn't just put out a whole bunch of stuff that would die. The Kodo not being able to kill anything was pretty annoying. For those reasons that I don't like Kodos, even though it is fairly good. Don't know about this hand. The Burly Trog is a pretty good 4-drop. He does a decent job. He occasionally interferes with your bonus plays. Team Spider is, of course, multiple cards, but I gotta not be too far behind by that point, and with only a Jeweled Scarab that I can play, not in great shape. I guess that gives me something to do turn 3 if I don't have anything to shoot, but, I don't know. What are you pointing out, legendary card backs? Does it have 1 hit point?
No, stupid!
Nope, it has more than 1 hit point. Alright, so you need a 3-drop minion then? That's really interesting, because he might help me next turn specifically, sort of, but the Mirror Entity is better eventually. I'll take that. Probably the wrong move. But, like, Fencing Dude is not the most exciting. Okay. Now, casting these with the Trog out isn't fabulous. I'm gonna shoot that guy. Hold on to some of these cards for now. Just reduce the amount of damage incoming, start putting out things. Right, killing that means that when I play the Trog, it's more likely to have a chance to survive. Not as likely now. Turns out this would have been an okay play, but we would have seen that coming. Flame Strike could be good long term, we'll see. So, do you have any way to buff something? No, you're just going to play more fatness. All fatness all the time. Now. Because I could kill that. I'm not going to be able to do much else. It's like, I could,
What to do? What to do?
If I shoot the 4-5, I'm really telegraphing the Flame Strike, so I'm going to try and fake out there. Yeah, that kind of stuff happens. Fortunately, I don't have the Frost Nova this time.
What's happening?
It could be a Zapper. That's different. Turns out yours is better than mine, although mine can kill a Yeti, which could be worse. Ironically, killing the Yeti would give my opponent another card in hand.
Like a fuse!
I had to blow that guy up. If I shoot the 1/1, this goes down to 2 mana, but then I still can't do anything else with the remaining mana. Like, it doesn't actually help me, so... Try that, and draw some cards. There's a Frost Nova, so I could Frost Nova to delay further if I'm not taking the... I'm already down to 18! Oh, this like, non-constructed deck version of, like, beating out the Flame Strike. God damn it. I can polymorph that guy, but I gotta take a beating again. This is terrible. I'm just losing this game hard. I'm not happy with the way that my starting hand was forming. If I had these things in my starting hand, then I wouldn't be like a million miles behind now. Now he's got a secret to go off when the flame strike happens, and a big guy to survive it. Like, this is just not gonna work. I'm kind of committed, though. What else am I gonna do? Avenge? Yeah, what a shot. I use my polymorph. You only need 4 more damage to kill me. Just Blessing of Kings, I die. Or lots of them. Okay. Draw a second flame strike, draw a second flame strike, draw. No. Okay, now I'm going to draw the second flame strike because it won't help. Hey! I know how this stuff works, man. As soon as I knew it wasn't going to help, then it was guaranteed. What was it? Was there any beast that I could have gotten out of this that would have saved me after spending 4 mana to play it? I don't think so. Well, this turned from a 4-0 run down to pretty much dead instantaneously. 2 nasty matchups in a row. Neither one of them seemed like, oh my god, that's an insane opponent. It's just a combination of that my deck can easily give you just like a not stellar starting hand. And then if your opponent is on the ball,
I must protect the world.
Never get to a stage where I have a chance to recover. But, wow, that's a very gorilla body hand. I guess I'll keep all these things. Ah! Drawing a 2-drop would have been awesome. But, there's a reasonable chance I can have something alive to Gorilla Bot. See how far behind I am by that point. Got a coin, too. It's like, do I coin this guy out second turn, or? Probably now I do, because I actually have another 3-cost card.
Another night on the prowl.
Okay. So yeah, the thing to do would be... I have so many 4s. Like, saving coin would be nice, but then I'd be so far behind, it's not going to work out well. See, the last 2 games I've just gotten way far behind early on. So you could just Kung Fu, take out my guy, and then we'd probably both have nothing. That's not the option you're choosing. Fair enough. If I just play this guy and then go for it, then you're just going to kill him. But I don't see much choice. The snake out there, I can't attack the panther. The snake doesn't really give me a lot of options. Damn it. Where's your hand then? I guess I could have, like, hit for 3, and I don't like leaving my opponent control of that, though, because it either works exactly the same as this, or worse. Probably worse, because the snake could kill him without dying, and then I'd still have to shoot it. Yes, my opponent could choose to do exactly this, or another thing if that was more beneficial. So I might as well force this choice. Okay. That was no shock. What are you doing? Like that? Okay. I feel pretty good about playing this against that. Because it should trade, but I get something out of it. On the other hand, you could have... Well, what are you going to do? If you had Wrath, it was going to kill my guy anyway. And the draw a card version would not kill my guy anyway, unless you're willing to take 4 damage and spend 2 more mana to Kung Fu him. So. So at least this is a pretty good play against that guy. But now what? I'd really like him to survive so I could Gorilla Bot. I don't know the odds on that. Opponent might not want to crack him. Oh no, you do. You're gonna Kung Fu him and then take him out with... That sucks. That sucks. Now the Gorilla Bot's gonna suck. Not gonna work out. Oh, this is the guy that gives me something. That's pretty cool. More extra card advantage against... Oh my god, if I save him for next turn, I can Gorilla Bot again. Okay, well, we'll do that. Spider instead. I could play the bear and take that out, but I guess we're going to go for maximum card advantage. We know what we're doing this game. Spider, spider, gorilla, gorilla. Just get free cards till I win. That is the new plan. The fact that I got a free card, like a free fairly powerful card out of the shredder is pretty funny. Okay, I don't like that that guy's going to be able to get my opponent free cards out of the thing. So maybe do I hold off on that? Just play the Heckler and... That feels like such a weak play. I guess I could just play this guy and then shoot. Huge Toad? I'll take my chance on a Huge Toad instead of shooting for one. Theoretically, this could go wrong and hit the Acolyte of Pain, but more likely, like, it's just as likely to end up killing a 2-1. It's most likely to be beneficial or do nothing. Either way, it just gives me more stuff out. Okay, didn't draw you a card. That's good. You can't be too happy with that exchange. Yeah, Acolyte of Pain alive. That's kind of annoying. So, something next. Do I just... I mean, I could shoot the 2-1 and play this. Just kind of hang out. I don't want to play a Noyatron while the Acolyte of Pain is alive, because that is just giving my opponent free cards. I could just play the 5-10 taunt. Feels like I should be shooting this guy, though. I could shoot him and play the Heckler. Should be fine. And I guess if I do trade for the bear, then that's going to be the only stuff out there. You know what? That's pretty good. I'll take that board position. Again, I'm pretty much gaining cards all the time. You're going to get one back from the Acolyte, but I'm trying to prevent you from getting extra ones. I'm going to gorilla myself more cards. Now I have the option to actually Shredder Gorilla, which is like just throwing a million cards out there. And I've got all this huge stuff. I have responses to a lot of situations in my hand. Things will not go like this. Okay, so you draw your card, and then what? Do you have like a Wrath to finish him? No. You have that punk. I could Flame Strike. It's not going to be worth it. I'd be better off playing something else. I think we're going to play the Army of Stuff. Clockwork Giant. My opponent could easily just play a couple cards and then that becomes unplayable. The Soot Spewer would let me do at 10 mana a 5 damage Flame Strike, which would be awesome. Let's take that. It's hard to go wrong with him. And honestly, I'm just going to hit my opponent for 5, even though that's giving my opponent control over how to make this stuff explode, how to do all the trades. I'm looking at my army and I'm like, I'm happy enough with this situation. If you work it out so that your 5/5 doesn't take any damage, then I will probably just, like, Firelands Portal it. You got a 4/4 with no abilities, so that could have been worse. Okay, that thing's disadvantage doesn't matter right now. Okay, I can just Flame Strike everything, which is pretty good. On the other hand, the everything isn't that impressive. I could play this to kill the cat. I could kill the pawn with that thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Flame Striking might have been better. This gives me a lot more junk in play, though. Again, it's probably not that important because I've got lots of things. But, oh, it's good that I have a guy that's big who can take that out. Except for the fact that I can just Flame Lance him anyway. I am gonna beat your pace in starting now. It is tempting to play a Noyatron to protect my guy, but I might as well play him while I have the mana and while my opponent doesn't have anything out there I need to block. It's actually made to be surrender time. I'm assuming it based on like my record. I've played a lot of games. He's probably played a lot of games in this particular arena tournament, this arena playthrough, which means he's probably not a quitter. But I wouldn't have been shocked. Yeah, just you a free one. That's fine. Okay, do I have lethal? I can't play this and the portal. I hit you for 12. I definitely don't have lethal. You have way too many hit points right now. We're just gonna play this. And actually Frost Nova you, why not? Just so you don't get the idea that you're going to make any progress at all. I mean, I almost could have just made him the 10-5 to guarantee that I'd have lots of damage, but I'd rather he be harder to kill. Well, I think you survived a Flame Strike if I didn't have +1 spell damage out. You're pretty dead, though. You have 18 health. I have 9 plus 8, 17. Yeah, I'm fine. Lethal! That was pretty rough. It's funny that, like, some games I'm like, oh my god, I can't do anything, and then other games are just like, I have all the things. I did get up to 5 wins, which is pretty good. 5 wins, 2 losses. See if I can get any more wins in sudden death next time.
Please click the like button before it clicks you.
And check out our dorky, argumentative anime reviews on Anime Indecision.